watching CW6 News at 4.
Dozens of people living in a small RV park in an unincorporated area outside Otay Mesa, they're being forced to leave their homes.
Yeah, residents are being kicked out because the county says the property owner doesn't have the proper permits to allow them to live there. Carlos Correa talked to renters who say they were blindsided by the eviction notice.
We're between the county jail and the state prison, in a place where many people have been calling home for 20 years, many with medical issues that say they have nowhere to go. 61-year-old Nita Brown, a school district employee who lived out of her car, saw a chance to get back on track when a friend told her about a space for rent on a 10-acre lot listed on Craigslist.
You know, you figure he was an entrepreneur that was helping people in our instance to, you know, because we don't fit going to the homeless shelters, and yet we can't rent, you know, at $800 a month. So I was happy to get in here.
Rent here is less than $400 a month and is the reason why so many people chose to live here, off the grid.
We're only here, we're on Social Security. I'm 75 and that's our main income, and it's not enough. So we had to find somewhere cheap, and this was cheap.
Well, it's very quiet. I like it, you know. We had no electricity, no power, but I like it.
The property belongs to Melvin Ingalls, a member of the Otay Mesa Planning Group, an elected body that advises the San Diego City Council and Planning Commission on land use issues. Residents say he and his son rented the space to them.
He basically rented an uninhabitable space.
But only farm worker housing is allowed in this area by law. Documents show Ingalls has been cited 4 times in the past 3 years for using the lot as an RV park. He's now being forced to remove all renters and their trailers.
They didn't see it coming, you know, and I didn't. I thought we'd be here 20 years like my friends were here.
John Parker, the property manager, didn't want to talk with us on camera, but told us he is ready to relocate, unlike many of his tenants who are scrambling to find a new place to live.
You know what? I have thousands of problems right now. I spent 5 days in the hospital last week, and I'm trying to take care of myself. So I'm trying not to think too much about this situation.
We reached out to county officials who say they are unable to comment on an open case. Meanwhile, families here have until the end of September to move out. I'm Carlos Correa, CW6 News.